Hey everybody, I think it says we're live here. Hey Rick, yeah, Rick's first in here. Warwick Jones, hey man, how's it going from Australia? How you guys doing this evening? I figured I'd jump in on the bandwagon, Rick, and get in on doing some live streams. I hadn't gone live in a while, so thought maybe I would do that, jump in on the bandwagon there. How are you guys doing tonight? Well, it says we've already got 6 thumbs ups, 4 in here watching. Hey, Redneck. Hey, Tony, how's it going? I am not late. I think it says I'm on time. Hey, MSL, how's it going, man? I just saw you over there on Dirt Perfect. Said you were going to try to do some logging tomorrow. It is too wet here, man. I don't see. You probably fall some trees and try not to slide down the mountain. Hey, country gal. Hey, Chris Spur, how's it going? Hope everybody's doing well tonight. I just thought I'd, like I say, do a random live stream, just chat with everybody, see how everybody's been doing. Hope the lighting's okay. Sound, all that stuff. I would think, well, they're cutting some timber across the street from us and they hadn't worked in probably 2 weeks. Hey, Ralph, how's it going? Hey, Mark Cornell. Louisiana Dirt, how's it going? Appreciate all y'all stopping in tonight. Yeah, it's waterlogged here, that's for sure. We flooded the other day. We had to move, I guess me and Gerald and Gordon Bright were all at the farm show. I was hauling a toolbox home for Jackie. Had to turn around and leave there and come back here. Country cow had to let all the cows out of the bottom pasture. So I was out at like 2 in the morning trying to put up panels to keep the cows in. Now, I understand that. I've got litter sitting in all my fields that I've got to get out. It's just getting poured rain on week after week. Set spreader's just sitting here. Where are you at tonight, Ralph? Hey, Monty, how's it going tonight? It was, I think in the 70s here today, but we had rain on and off again all day. We had one storm come in, I guess about lunchtime, and the rain was just blowing sideways, just beating against the house. So, okay. What part of are you up off 77 there, Ralph? Right there below oh gosh, what is that fancy gap right there? Oh, you're on 85, okay. So Gordon, the chickens are doing all right. I think you'd said you'd got new chickens in. Coming down from Ohio. Was there snow up there, Ralph? Hey, Ag Wild, how's it going this evening? Hope everybody, like I say, is doing well. It's coming in. Y'all pound that thumbs up if you don't mind. So, we've got, gosh, we're behind. Like I say, we've got litter to spread. I've got all those Leland cypresses I pushed over in the middle of that field to get up and get burnt for SLC Thursday Night Live. I don't know if I'm gonna do a normal like weekly live type thing. We'll see. Sometimes we're in and out so much, or I have people usually coming by. You'd be surprised, come by at 8 or 9 o'clock at night to get hay. I've been cutting some people off. It's so wet. I don't want to just create a mud hole. Let's see here. Snow in Michigan. That's what I saw above all the rain. It was snow. Thanks for coming in, MSL.
We have like 20 people. 18.
Brian, let's see that. Brian Lossless Hills Homestead. How you doing this evening? Appreciate you coming in. We can do a little roll call. Everybody say where they're at or where they're out of tonight. We're in York, South Carolina. I think you can see it in the sign behind me there. I don't know. It comes up reversed in my phone. Does it come up reversed on that?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
No.
Iowa. Okay.
Iowa.
Well, we're just, like I said, I just did a little random live. Hadn't chatted with everybody for a while, so. You're hiding in your shop, Rick. Heck, you got a nice shop to hide in. I had thought about trying to do the live from downstairs in the barn there in the shop, but I just don't have good enough lighting. People from all over.
Minnesota, Maine, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Maryland. That's crazy.
Yeah, people from all over. Country gal sitting here with us. She's gonna try to help me keep up with the comments if I can. Tony, did y'all ever get to harvest the rest of your cotton, or is it just with all the rain and stuff, that stuff's a wash and just have to plow it under and hope for a better year next year? Hey, SOT, how's it going, man? I've actually got, I don't think I have my live chat on. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. I got to turn my on. I'm the one telling everybody to do that. I told her, she said she didn't want to get on camera. She said she would help read the comments.
I gotta color my hair.
She wants me to color her hair for her. I said let me send her out to somebody for Valentine's and have them color it. What do y'all think? Let's take a vote. Should I color it? We could do the hair color live on YouTube.
No. Oh God, that would be
Spray
hard.
paint. Maybe if it was that hairspray paint. You did finish this week. Yeah, that's what we probably got, at least a half inch of rain or better today.
South Georgia.
Yeah, I've been
Go
there.
Bulldogs.
Farmall, how's it going, buddy? Hey, Country Boy Logan. Appreciate you stopping in. Ted, how's it going? Oh, now they're flying in.
Hey, Gordon.
I can paint my nails. It is mostly natural. She just wants some highlights in it. Time to fill in the roots is what it is. Yeah, I was watching your baseball video the other day. Your racing videos seem to do really well, Tony.
Send her out, pay the bill.
Farmall, we getting another tractor? Him and I woodworking. Appreciate you coming in. How are you this evening? We're doing well. Just staying dry, keeping out of the mud. I'm ready for it to dry up. I need a couple of weeks, honestly, of dry weather so I can get some stuff done.
Him and I were woodworking.
Boneyard, how's it going, man? Appreciate you stopping in. This your first time making it into live. I appreciate that. Josh, how's it going, buddy? Oh gosh, taxes on Valentine's. Oh no, thanks.
Tell her to go natural.
Snowing in Maine. Yeah, your racing videos did great. That's what I was. That's great, man. Keep pounding them out. Okay, we were just up there. We were at the farm show not last week. Southern Dirt, how's it going? Hope everybody's doing well tonight. So if y'all notice, there's a lot of wrenches gone. Guys, YouTube only allows so many wrenches, and so I didn't feel it'd be fair to not be able to keep giving wrenches to everybody. So if anybody does question that, that's the only reason they're not there. They started to limit me on how many I could give, and so I had to take them down, unfortunately.
Except for mine.
Yeah. Well, I figure you'll keep these guys in line. Blake's Auto Service, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Appreciate you stopping in, Blake.
Am I behind? Did you see Boneyard Garage?
Mm-hmm. You're way behind.
Well,
So
I'm
you
making
just
sure to
keep
read all of
scrolling
them.
up there. There you go. You got to be a fast reader on these lives. That's one thing, especially. I don't see how the guys do it that get a couple hundred people in a live stream. Chicken show today? Was it a bunch of clucking, bunch of hens cackling? Is that what it was? No trolls yet. I do get a couple of thumbs downs per video, but heck, it doesn't bother me a bit. I don't even care if the trolls want to come in, come on in. I'm not going to ask you to fix nothing, Gordon. Cheesesteaks. Yeah, man, I'd love a good cheesesteak if I ever got to visit that way. That's kind of one of the things when you visit areas, you got to eat the food that they're known for.
It's saying it don't pop up blue, so I must not have done it right. It didn't pop up blue, but I guess it pops up blue on them. Whenever I do that, yeah, that's what it is. Ted, they do after Valentine's over.
Logan, how's it going, man? Been doing all right, buddy? How's that new Dodge treating you? What is South Carolina known for? I would say barbecue. Most of the state, North Carolina, South Carolina, both of us, we're going to compete over barbecue. I'm being an original North Carolina guy. I'm a vinegar base. I'm not a mustard base, but I do like both. We had, it was like a chicken that you throw in the oven. It's already in a bag. And that's what was for supper. We are not going to make it to the farm show. I wish I could. I'm really hoping maybe I'll pre-plan ahead and save well ahead for next year to go down there. $5. I got plenty. I got spray paint, but we'll put it towards the new can. She probably wouldn't want to use the can I've got.
What? Put that on my hair?
Okay, you're at the farm and machinery show. Yeah, they want me to just spray paint your head instead of doing a color. Yeah, I hope, like I say, I really wanted to come, and it was really kind of poor planning on my part, and you know, it's just one of those things. So.
You have stuff to clean up here from the store.
Well.
You need to do.
I do still have I do still have one fence line on the dam of my pond that a major pile of brush just washed against and has took the fence line out, but the brush pile's big enough it keeps the cows in. Yeah, it's hard to keep up sometimes when the chat goes flying through and it disappears on the phone. It's easier if I've got my iPad pulled up, which I'm about to get out because it keeps, every time you start to read the comment, it disappears on the dang phone. I enjoy looking at the equipment. At the North Carolina Farm Show, I talked to a lot of smaller vendors. In fact, I had hoped to go get a bunch of them on video, and then the Thursday after I'd met them all on Wednesday, talked to them about filming Thursday, and then we got kind of kicked out. We went to go get Jackie's toolbox to load up, and then the next thing you know, that storm blew in, and it whooped some butt, and they actually evacuated everybody from the tents in the farm show. Well, Farmall, if you rated me, everybody that came, though, would be mad that I wasn't calling out their name. I don't buy that high-dollar equipment. Not me. I guess for hay and stuff, maybe it's high dollar. Well, we're actually, all of our property here is in floodplain, Josh. So the creek bottom down here, it floods quite frequently, but it has not flooded as bad as it did in quite some time. Ted just got a compliment from a girl. Oh, goodness. You vote for the raid, Rick? Got to go check out the M8. I have been in it twice now, Logan. It's a pretty sweet machine to sit in, so. Well, October 20th and 22nd. Yeah, Tony, my plan for the Ag Expo, I really hope to bring the camper just like I did to the one in North Carolina and stay right there on the fairgrounds. That was actually pretty awesome being right there. And in fact, I think at the Sunbelt Ag Expo, the campground is even closer than the one in Raleigh was. So I don't see. I've never sat in its versatile counterpart, so I can't say if it's similar or not. I like the old 4440s. I like the old John Deeres. They're just, for what they cost, and me being to where I don't have cash in hand, a lot of banks won't give you a loan on that kind of stuff, as to where a new piece of equipment or whatever, you can walk right in and get a loan with 0% interest. But you tell them you want like a 1980s or 90s tractor because it doesn't have emission stuff on it. And, my thoughts on acid on the hay. We have looked into going that route a couple of times just because of the weather we're getting and being able to get it up faster. But for grass hay, I don't know that the numbers just add up and make sense. So I've never done it. If we get more into solid orchard grass hay, I'm definitely going to go that route and put a preservative of some sort, either the liquid preservative or go with the dry preservative, like the Harvest Tech system. I saw some pictures of that 4450 in the booth. I'm pretty sure it looked like brand new. The hippies like the hay with acid in it. Ted, it's not that kind of acid. On the USDA loans, do they, because a lot of times, like the trailer I bought, the 53-foot trailer, it's got to have value. It's got to be a certain way for them to actually give the loan on the equipment. They've made a lot of paperwork for it. They'll try everything once. They probably would. They would hear it was some kind of acid and try to eat it. Had a new planter on it. Yeah, that's what I thought. It looked like it was brand spanking new. Hey, Ted knows what just about every tractor part is named on an International tractor and where the flux capacitor is located for sure. The interest rates are can they beat 0%? Now that's the thing about like Massey and Kubota, Kloss, they all carry 0% these days. And then you can depreciate the piece of equipment on the business if you're running it for a full-time business. You know, that's the thing about it. I mean, my business is an actual incorporation. We're not even an LLC, we're a C Corp. So that way, you know, we depreciate equipment, all that kind of stuff. 2.5 on used equipment, that's not bad at all, the 2.5. I have to keep scrolling back on the phone. Use it as a suppository. Gosh, Ted, you are horrible. I'm gonna pull up this on my iPad here. Let me turn down the volume. This iPad, I dropped it in some water and it randomly turns its volume up. So.
Dropped it in some water.
I did. I dropped it in some water. I would really love an iPad Pro. If anybody wants to donate an iPad Pro. And I saw a while back, yeah, I think that was Rick sending a super chat. Rick, thank you for that again. I just wanted to say that. 0% for 84 months. I should have got that instead of the 450, but I'm good on tractors right now. Yeah, I try. Man, it is hard to decide who to keep wrenches for too. I know this, if stuff started to ever get out of line, I do know who I would give them right back to in a heartbeat. I don't know if you can get one for those walk-behind tractor balers. Harvest Tech makes them for anything, and Bagwell Farms, his channel, he's got one of building the applicator. I really don't think it looked like that difficult of a build. Oh, look, there she is. She popped in.
Because your face is dark.
My face is dark. It's because of the light. Let's see here. I don't know which way to go.
No, don't do so close.
Don't do so. Y'all don't want to see my boogers now. Look, she's sitting right there. I tell her she should come on. Dirt Perfect had his wife sitting with him just a little bit ago. You can't mechanic. You're just an operator. She's beautiful, Mark. And Valentine's coming up. Man, I don't know what to get somebody like her.
Massage.
She does not want flowers because they die unless you can plant them in the yard. And it's too wet to plant a dang thing. Scrapper Fanatic. How's it going, buddy? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Let's go, let's grow. I hear you. You been doing all right, sir? Get her whatever she wants.
I guess
She is a lot better looking than me.
We're going up the road to get a horse.
No, we're not getting any more horses.
Make it an even 10.
You're making the camera shake. That's what you're doing.
Sorry,
You're
I had to
shaking
put
the
my head
table.
down.
She's not been feeling well. She does. I'll give her that. She's got a bad sinus and ear infection. Just went to the doctor and they put her on prednisone.
Antibiotics.
And antibiotics, yeah.
Inhaler.
So she can't hardly breathe, losing her voice, poor thing. Then I asked her to be around the one thing she's allergic to, hay. I would like a tube wrapper is what I would like.
And I'm not allergic
you
to,
turn
I'm
this
not
down?
allergic to fresh hay, but fresh cut hay.
Oh, yeah, she can be in the field cutting it and baling all that stuff. She's just allergic to handling it.
That's not true either.
Yeah, that is true.
It's the dusty hay.
She's always got something going on. Some kind of ache or pain.
See, that's why I don't come on here, because all you're going to do is harp on me.
No, I won't. I love you. I do. I appreciate you being here to help read comments. Somebody's holding out on the thumbs up. I got 19 on my end. 20 people watching.
Let's see.
I'm allergic to handling the little bells anymore.
You
I
got
tell you,
5 likes.
ever since I have started using the bundles, guys, I don't know. I was talking with Gordon earlier, and he was saying, well, you could just rebale it and have a guy stacking it on the trailer. And I said, but then it's the unstacking it off the trailer, loading it into their truck. The bundles are just, I hate to say it, they're easy for a pelt plant or a rose bush in a bucket. That sounds good, Chris.
That's my kind of flowers.
She does. Hey, she loves stuff. If I go to Lowe's and buy flowers, or she really doesn't even like the perennials that die out. She'd rather have an annual that's going to come back every year.
No, annual dies. The perennial comes back.
Okay, she'd rather have a perennial. I'm dyslexic. Dirty Hand Ink is best immune system builder. See, that's what I try to tell her. Just grab a sandwich. With your dirty hands after you've been working on something. That's what keeps the germs away.
Trust me, I'll do that sometimes.
All right, Josh, I appreciate that. Every time you laugh, you shake the
Sorry,
table.
I'm
It
getting
shakes
off
the
of the
camera.
table.
Yeah, see? Why don't you scooch over?
Because I feel like my face is all swelled up.
All swelled up. The camera doesn't add, it takes
I
away
don't want
pounds.
to do that. It does not. That's how your cheek face.
Yeah, so we're, I think they're calling for more rain, gosh, next week as well. It just really stinks. It just will start to dry up. And then next thing you know, it's wet again. I've got a ton of mineral tubs. We're actually going to take and put rope handles in them and try to sell them for water tubs to horse people. They pay a lot for those big water tubs.
Yeah, we
And,
gotta
I
work
think
on
we
that.
could. I think we could just go get some yacht rope, drill a couple holes, and when we go on these rides, put them outside the trailer and stick a sign for $10 on them. DLK, how's it going, man?
$10? No, $25.
You are too expensive.
No, they will sell.
Has a double bell baler that makes I don't know. Is that from Bandit? I thought that was somebody else making that. Hey Steve, how's it going? -13. God. Rick, if you want to come down here, man, and stay for a while, you offered me to come up and push snow. You can come up and hang out in the warm here.
Your
Like I
body
say, it was close to 70 today. Yeah, my body
go
would
into
seize.
shock.
I would seize up. I'd be like the Tin Man with no oil.
Yeah, for sure.
Gonna make some bales tomorrow. I'm hoping they're making my bales tomorrow. We dropped off 38 rounds at the rebaler. I'm down to one bundle, and I've got deliveries that need to go out of close to about 30 bundles. So I'm hoping.
I thought you dropped off 42.
No, it was 38 is what I dropped off.
Oh.
And you had
no,
24 on you. Yeah.
My phone's not working.
Steve, how are you doing tonight, sir? Hope y'all are all both doing well there. Unlike y'all, some other channels, y'all will not hear the crack on my channel.
Somebody's been getting in the cow.
In the tippy cow?
Yeah.
That has to be Sean. We better watch him.
You haven't been drinking it.
No,
It's almost gone.
the chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably for me.
I mean, there's like literally a shot probably left in there.
Yeah, that's pretty good stuff. If y'all hadn't had Tippy Cow, and I'm not sponsored by them, I recommend
You
go
get
to
it.
your local ABC store.
Can you show it on there?
Yeah, I'm sure we can show it on here. I'm not sponsored. Worst thing they're gonna do is take away my $2 that we make on a live stream. The crack of the beer makes it. It does. I don't disagree. I'm not a beer drinker. Country gal drinks beer.
I drink everything.
Yeah, so this is the Tippy Cow Shamrock Mint, and then this is the chocolate shake. This tastes just like chocolate
Sorry,
milk for the
shaking
most
my
part. Really good stuff. They got rum in them, but yeah, they're from Wisconsin. So if we got any Wisconsin folks on here, yeah, we appreciate y'all making this. This is
Yeah.
good stuff.
It is.
How many small squares do I get from a round bale? It depends on what baler. Does the sign reside permanently on our wall?
Apparently so.
Apparently so. Well, I need a haircut. That's one thing. We're gonna have to go tomorrow. Here, we'll do this. Now it sticks out. I need a fitted hat. There we go. Now you can see my face. There you go.
Now you look sexy.
But so we bought some 4x5s from a guy that made 14 to 15 square bales out of a round bale. Then I bought some 4x5s the other day that made 26 square bales out of a round bale. So it really depends on the baler. I've got my cloths as to where it's putting out about a 900-pound bale. So we average 18 to 20 square bales depending on what that baler's making them. We shoot for a 45-pound bale. The reason I shoot for a 45-pound bale is Linda, I hope we're going to be selling some hay this week. You must have just jumped on here. We were talking about that. We're hoping he gets it made up. But so, yeah, Mama's in the house. I better watch out.
Put the tippy cow up.
But so, if you have a 45-pound bale and it's in a 21-bale bundle, it makes a 1,000-pound bundle. Weight-wise, if you're trying to sell by the ton or do the math on the ton, then that 1,000-pound bundle, 2 bundles is a ton of hay. And it just works out really, really well that way, math-wise. So we hadn't had any complaints yet, anyways, or if we have, I guess they just didn't come back. Did I come up that way to grab hay? I have not had to come up that way to grab hay. I've been very fortunate. I found another farm. It's about 70 miles away from us. He had a pretty good stockpile of hay, and I think he was wanting to sell it to just normal people, a bale, 2 bales at a time. Then he realized I'll come in and buy 60 to 100 bales and haul them out of there in one trip, and he doesn't have to deal with people being late and coming in and out and all that good stuff. So he called me back. He's originally only going to sell us one load. He ended up calling me back and saying, come get all I wanted. So that has worked out great for us because it's going to get us hopefully through, usually I start cutting by mid-April. All that's weather dependent. I've got to have dry weather and somewhat warm weather. It doesn't have to be in the 80s and 90s, but it's got to be at least mid 70s, cranking up close to the 80s. So you can deliver to Linda. Well, Linda lives in a townhome, so I don't think she's going to need any hay. Yeah, that's what I thought we were going to have to. We've even been able to find some closer, Ted, towards Tennessee. If I was up towards you, it would have had to been trucked in. Anything over 150 air miles, I'm really limited on the big rig. So, 5x5. See, the rebaler that I go to, the biggest he can hold is a 4x4 square or a 4x5 round bale. And these last round bales I've got, in fact, are like a full 5 foot, and they have to shake a little bit off of them to get them to fit. So make sure the guy can hold that size bale. So, DLK, take care. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Have a good evening. But yeah, that's what, like I say, we're waiting on a load from the rebaler. This last hay has worked out really good. It's the stuff that's producing 26 square bales to the round roll. So that really helps the math with hauling and all that kind of stuff. It really helps out with the math. Now what we got beeping? Did you leave the fridge open? Good job there. Ted, so what's on the project list for the little Farmall tomorrow? Are you going to sandblast the whole thing yourself, or are you going to send it off to somebody? You're going to try to do the painting, everything? I painted my 150. I painted it some years ago. I did the fenders, and then I had a professional painter do the hood, and he did a worse job on the hood than I did because he didn't know how to use tractor paint. Tractor paint definitely needs hardener. And a good bake. It's the burglar alarm. We're fortunate around here. We got good neighbors. We got real good neighbors. I got neighbors that call and they think something's going on. They live up on top of the hill above us and can see kind of everything that's going on down here. And it's really a blessing to have him because anytime we leave to go out of town, if he thinks something strange is going on, he'll let us know. No, he had the 140 painted. Yep. Friend's gonna sandblast and paint. Okay.
I need that on my horse trailer.
We need that on your horse trailer? Oh, that's a big trailer to sandblast. You're gonna need a lot of sand. I don't know if there's any companies around here that would do that size trailer. I can paint it, but I'm not gonna do the sandblasting.
You have to take a sander to it.
Oh, Lord. It is a lot of work to do it right.
Why are y'all under the table?
Go take care of that cow. Midwest, how's it going, man? Appreciate you stopping in. How you doing tonight, Jordan? I think I'm right on that. The only person I don't see in here is old Gerald. I guess he's just too good to make it to my live streams.
Can you call him?
Night, Mom. Yeah, somebody text Gerald. Gordon, see where he's at. I seen his video coming up. He must be watching himself. Y'all go over there and give him a thumbs down since he isn't in here.
I can't get my phone.
Negative 20. Oh, you're even worse than Rick. Rick's negative 13. Turn that hat around. I got people texting me, telling me to turn that hat around. Alex, if you're watching, my mother said she couldn't see my face. It's really because of the horrible lighting we have around here. Yeah, y'all all that can send a text to Jackie. Tell him where the heck's he at. That's what he does to me. Tony can text him. I think everybody's got Jackie's number. It's listed in a lot of bathrooms around the U.S.
That's how we met him, ain't it?
Gas station bathroom. Yeah, that's how I got his number. I can't talk about it. He's not in here. He can't defend himself.
You don't know that.
He is eating. Well, he can eat and look at his phone. I'm sure he's sitting in front of the couch.
I'm eating.
Well, see, they'd even really like to watch you eat.
No.
Did I call him for a good time? There he is. Look at that. Look what a cat drug in. We were just talking about how everybody had your number, Jackie. It's on most gas station bathroom walls. I said, that's how I got it. It's all those texts he was getting. Did you get texts, Jackie? Out working. Somebody said you were eating.
He's out working. What is wrong?
It was restyled again. Well, that's what, mine's a 64 140, and that's what it's got, the white grill with the vertical stuff. Hey, Senseless, how's it going? I can guarantee it's not in the negatives in Vegas. Curling them 16 ouncers. He's safe. Who's safe? I'm doing great, man. Just tried to do, I thought I'd do a random live. I can't stand my hat this way regardless. I am gonna turn it around. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a random live, man. I hadn't done anything in a while. I mean, I don't know, y'all gotta tell me, do y'all like, I can do that live stream. I deliver that bale of hay every week to that one place, and I could do a live from the tractor every week, but I felt just going down the road to the same place, y'all might get tired of it, but maybe that's what I'll start doing, Rick. You said Thursday night lives. Maybe I'll do it just to try to make it a weekly bale delivery live. The thing is, this time of evening, just about everybody is here. Hey, Jackie, I got 6 minutes into it before I gave it the thumbs down. I thought it was great. I'll go back and watch the rest later. No, I started watching it probably about 10 minutes before this live, so after the live stream, I'm gonna go back and finish watching. Can't wait to do it. Yeah, well, Logan, you gotta get back to posting on that regular. You bought Wade a beer with the other half. Junior, you didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate it, sir. Uh-oh, I gotta plug this thing up or it's gonna die. Hold on a second here. Make sure, yeah, okay. Well, is it coming on? Hey, country gal, can you get me a wall charger? You're gonna do it every Tuesday live. I enjoyed your live the other night. For sure, Southern Dirt.
Yeah. What did you say you needed?
A wall charger, cause this thing ain't, I don't know if it's going dead or, there it goes. Mine's up under the, oh, well, yeah, that'll work too. Yeah, I don't love technology. Computers are the worst. That's why I say I'd really love like an iPad Pro to do my editing on. I do all my editing on my phone. My little iPad doesn't have enough memory to do them, so. You might start doing Sunday night on your second channel. Now, why would you do that? Just because of the issues you've been having, Jackie?
Yeah.
Con Expo. Man, take me with you to Con Expo. God, that'd be fun too. Doug, Lakeside, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Where's the square part? It's up under the counter or the end table there. Monty, long day tomorrow. Well, take care, sir. I appreciate you coming in. And, stay warm and dry is all I can say. The live, yeah, we're gonna need more days of the week, Gordon. So Jackie, would you do a live from both channels or just the one? Good, good. I'm glad the picture's coming in well. My mother was in here a little bit earlier, Doug, and she complained you couldn't see my face because of the hat I was wearing, so I had it turned around, but I can't stand my hat backwards. I'm trying to keep up with the comments coming in through the phone, but they keep disappearing. So if y'all see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at the iPad. It's easier just to see them on there. What is that, Southern Dirt? Are you having to like use your computer to stream the app through your phone? I forget the one I told Jackie about. I don't even remember which one it is where you can have multiple people in or multiple phones. I thought about this summer, since I've got a couple phones, I could place them like on different pieces of the equipment, different ways, and do it that way. That's what my problem is, just knowing what to talk about to the camera, Logan. I can talk about stuff, but a lot of stuff that's on my mind deals with politics or religion or any of that kind of stuff, which is not really the kosher thing for YouTube. So I try to steer clear for all that. Thanks, Doug. Rick was first on here, just so you guys know. I set up the announcement so everybody would see, but 30,000 acres. Man, that's a lot of farm. That's like a ranch. That's not a farm. You don't have a computer. Okay, but so you're able to stream through your phone still without the 1,000. Ted, what are you talking about? Let me scroll back here. Rick's always causing trouble. Rick is always causing trouble. I think what we're gonna have to do is, I guess everybody's gonna have a night for a live stream, is what Rick was saying. So, what's on my mind? The biggest thing that's on my mind lately is I wish it would quit raining. We are falling so far behind on work, guys. I mean, I really, really, really have got to get in the field. I mean, like all those trees I pushed over, I think that's 20-something trees there. I need to get the stumps cut off them, get all that graded out, get the trees off the field. I'm gonna disc that whole field, get it sowed with some oats. I'd like to get those frost seeded in the next couple of weeks, but I don't know what the heck we're gonna do. This is a repeat of 2019 for sure. Right now, I would rather have some frozen ground. At least if I had frozen ground, you know, because we don't get much snow. But if it was freezing temperatures, I could get in and at least clean up fields. But right now it's so wet, like if I drive on the fields to clean up all that brush I've been pushing over, I'm just going to tear up the rest of the field and cost myself more money. So, got to fill in the gaps. Dead air. Rick, you're full of dead air. But yeah, I'd rather have some cold frozen ground for a little bit. Don't replay the national anthem? Really? You'll have to share that email with me, Tony. YouTube is just, I'm not gonna knock them. I enjoy what I'm doing. I'm glad I've, like I say, made the community that we've got on here, so I do need a bigger disc. I've only got a 10-foot disc, and I'd really like a 14-foot. I think I've got somebody that's going to let me borrow one, and that will really be helpful because mine's an offset disc, and I really don't need the offset disc. I just want something to work the top of the ground up, smooth it out good, probably put a drag behind it. That's all I'm looking to do. I'd love to plow these fields, but everybody tells me I'm crazy and we'll just turn up tons of rocks. So probably just disc them up on top, move on. It just depends. We've got some soil that's sandy loam, some of it's clay. It really where I'm at, it bounces back and forth. Hey Bob, how's it going? Appreciate you stopping in this evening. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Ted was tightening the lug nut. Is that how you, I didn't notice that. I saw you snap the socket, but I didn't notice that you were tightening the lug nut. I've been doing great, Bob. No complaints here. Cows are all doing well. I need to work some cows. I've got some that really need to be wormed bad. You probably notice it if you watch my next video coming up close. But there again, it's just so nasty. I hadn't been able to finish doing a fencing project I was trying to do. And it is what it is. Eventually, we'll just do what we did last year and just get out there and start making a mess. A lot of the stuff we've got right now with the ground being so saturated wet, I don't think the ground's going to be hard. It's not going to be hard to cut. Mechanic for hire. That's a trip, Ted. I'm glad I went back and read that comment. That would be nice, Rick. Bring it down if you still got it when you, if you can come to Jackie's meetup. That would be awesome. Then I could just work them right outside the pasture they're in and shuttle them right back through where we don't get filthy muddy. Appreciate that, Bob. Yeah, y'all pound that thumbs up if you hadn't. Yeah, usually, Tony, so if you put just regular music, say you put a George Strait song or something like that, go in your description, type in the song singer, the album, and all that. And if you leave that in the description, when I used to do that, YouTube would go in my description and highlight that in blue if the songwriter played copyright to it. And the songwriter will make money off your video. It'll have ads on it like you're monetized. You just won't get the money. And you, like today, I still put music sometimes in my video, but you just got to make sure that you list who is singing it or wrote it or who the album is. And YouTube will go in and fix all that stuff. Excuse me, guys. YouTube will go in and fix all that stuff and take care of it. So... You don't want to work at a toll booth? Ted, you would make a great toll booth person. You would probably rock it out, especially when it's Mohawk season. Hey, Rick, I'll pay for the gas one way if y'all come on. Y'all hop in the truck and pull the camper. That's even more of an excuse. Sprayed Roundup on all the hay fields. That's good, Jackie. I saw, even though it was dark, I saw weeds in your fields. I was like, gosh, are they going to get rid of these weeds? Or does he just bale all that up in his hay too? I guess it's all protein. Mohawk coming this June. Year round for you, Senseless. I've never been able to do the Mohawk. I guess, Bob, it keeps climbing. I don't know why. I don't think I make good videos, but I'll take it. I appreciate all the commenters and people watching. I really do appreciate you guys, more than y'all know. It puts a little light in my day every time I see a comment, read comments, stuff like that. So thank you, Bob. Make it a faux hawk. What's a faux hawk? The mullet. That's one thing. Old Cole the Corn Star, his brother rocks the mullet pretty good. Mullet and a handlebar mustache. There you go, Logan. Fire didn't get the middle of your head. Gas grill blow up on you? I knew you were trying to learn how to grill. Yeah, you gotta, copyright stuff's funny, man. Even the copyright-free music, I've put songs where I pay for a subscription to copyright-free music, and then all of a sudden they claim copyright on it. And so then your monetized video gets demonetized because all of a sudden a song that you put in it 3 months ago is now copyrighted. That's the tricky thing with doing any kind of music in the YouTube stuff. It's got me a couple of times where I've gone back and had to mute songs out of videos. But by that point, all your main views from when you first post, you lost the money from them. And that's where, for YouTube, you can't be about the money. Or at least for a small channel, I'm more about just filming what I do and hoping people like watching what I do. I'm not a Welker Farms, don't think I ever will be. And so I can tell y'all, YouTube has not paid me a check since Christmas. Yeah, so a couple of months. Not a big deal. Like I say, for a little bit there, I was kind of disappointed about it. And then I was like, well, you know, I never did it for the money anyways. I did it to prove to my sister, who said I couldn't get monetized. And I was like, well, I'll show her. So I'm going to keep her going. It's cut normal now. She wouldn't let him leave his hair, Jackie? Good gosh, Tony. Nobody wants them stupid sand spurs. I think I still got some stuck to the socks in my bag, or from when I brought them home from you. We could never get them all off. Oh gosh. The day after you had a mohawk was when you got in your wreck. Well, I think you keep, biggest thing next, Dustin, is start watching where you put your camera in the cab. Make sure we're not looking at a post. Even if you're using your phone or something, get you a good suction cup so we're not looking at a post when you're working. We can see the activities that you're doing. And you'll keep on growing, man. I think you're lucky, just like me, to have met so many good people through YouTube, but, you know. You gonna be the top? Gerald is. I tell you, I think Gerald does a good job with his videos. I'm always asking him to try to edit mine, but he won't dang edit my videos for me. You can't post that emoji. My channel shouldn't block that, Rick. Let's see here. The #1 emoji. I know it's on here. There it is. We'll give him this one. There we go. That emoji there, Rick. He does have a good eye for positioning the camera. Now we just got to get him a camera with an anti-shake feature. What is it my camera has on it? Like an auto steady, where it'll steady your hand. Beautiful. I left Steve the wrench so he can run links for me. Just don't run Jackie's link. We don't want to get him in trouble. Every time his links get run, he gets in trouble. Jackie, what are y'all working on tonight? You were probably editing videos. You going to lay down or are you coming back? Oh, she's back. She had an important phone call.
Yeah, my son Jason's going out of town to make another grandbaby. That's so fun.
I think it's funny when YouTube hides messages and I have to put show on there.
What is it?
You can't read the live.
Wait, how do I mute you?
How do you mute me?
No, how do I mute
You just turn the volume all the way down.
Before it had a little button where I could mute it.
No, you can't mute me. It's hard to mute me. It's hard to shut me up.
Yeah.
So I had a local guy made my logo. Can you turn that
I'm
down?
doing it. I'm
Thank
doing
you.
it.
Anyway, so I had a local guy make my logo, and then he had the banners made for me. It's got our YouTube and Facebook. The only thing I forgot to add was Instagram on there. And then it's got a little cow and horse, and it's a good sign. It's got a number on the very bottom of it. We've got one out front. I was real proud of it. That's the first real logo I've ever had. I've been in business since 2008 with the current business I have now. And that's the first real logo I've ever had. So that's what I was gonna say. The newer GoPros, Jackie, have like an image stabilization thing that'll keep them from being shaky like that. Trying to catch back up on the comments, guys. Hold on just a second here. Ted, are you saying I talk well? Did you see my emoji?
Why is it black? How did you do that?
I don't know why it's black.
You selected a black middle finger. If you press on it, it should change the color.
Well, that's why I didn't go GoPro. I went with the DJI after seeing reviews and everything. So I think about it this way. GoPro has been in the business long enough. They are on their 8th camera. DJI is on their first action cam, and it competes with the GoPro 8. So their microphone's already better on the DJI action camera. You don't have to have a secondary microphone. In fact, there's not even a place to put a secondary microphone. That's why I really went with it. Just was for the audio. There might be a few things on the GoPro that make the shot a little bit better, but I'm very, very happy with my DJI Action Cam, and I recommend to anybody that's looking into them, go that route. Just because, there again, like I say, that's the first one they've made, and it doesn't look as if they're coming out with a second. They send updates to that one. It's voice activated, touch screen. It's got a front screen on it, so if you're doing vlog style, you can see yourself. You know, that's what Logan, you were saying that you've been having Katie doing some recording for you. Country Gal's been helping me out doing some recording, and it's very nice. She ran the drone some the other day. It'd be really nice to get her kind of proficient with a few of those things, just because it's easier to not have to worry about that little part of it when I'm trying to do my work. In the same aspect, I'm not looking to have a camera crew either. She doesn't want to be on camera, Bob. I've done ask her to slide over here a couple of times. I haven't heard anything really good about the GoPro 8s either from the people I've been watching. Doug, I appreciate that comment there. And I'll keep trying for y'all, that's for sure, I will. I'm learning every day, just as, you know, just as a lot of these smaller channels are. We're learning how to do this stuff. I looked at a couple of these bigger channels, and a lot of them have an editing company that come in and do their editing for them. And, you know, I think that's making it more like a TV instead of anything. The Hero says and has an anti-vibrator. Oh, gosh. Rick, you ain't right. Yeah, Rick, you ain't right.
I Very true though.
The Hero 5 GoPro. See, I don't know anything. The biggest reason I went with the DJI, so I've got that, this thing here. Oops. This is the DJI Osmo. You can put, hold on here. You can put your phone in it. Like so. It's probably dead. But when you put your phone in it, and this needs adjusting because I've got it set up for my phone, not hers. It's a gimbal. So that way the phone will stay steady and all that kind of stuff. I don't use it as much as I used to. I like it because it's kind of got a follow me mode, and you can set it to like put it on a tripod and it'll actually follow your movements and stuff like that. It's nice for if you're trying to film around equipment to make steady shots, to look good and stuff. So the gimbals are great, and this is DJI. And then I've got my drone, which is a DJI Spark. I found that on like Facebook Marketplace. Hey, $100, comes as a kit. This, a tripod, and something else. It's got the DJI app. You can upload and watch your stuff through the app or through an app on your phone, whatever. And this is what I really first got into my filming with when I was using only my phone, was this. It just made for a steadier hand.
Didn't it come with a case?
Yeah, it's got a case and all that you can put it in, but I just carry it in my bag. I probably shouldn't.
With the other handheld.
Yeah, that's what it's got, a smaller tripod to go with it.
It's a pretty good deal. It's like $125.
And then the drone, I found that on Marketplace. It was like $300 for the full Fly More kit for the first one I got. Then it got ran over and broke, so then I bought another one, and it was not the Fly More kit, and I think I paid $250 for it because it didn't have the remote, but it had extra batteries, which was great. So, Ted, you're a hero in my eyes, little brother. You are a hero in my eyes. As long as country girl stays out of the tree. Hey, she's done good to stay out of the trees. She was around trees and power lines when I was pushing. When I was pushing those trees over. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first ever.
Oh, Ricky Bobby. But yeah, I got my little drone, and then the latest thing I got was my action camera. Where is it? It's over here. Hold on, I'll get it. Well, the gate boss is gonna get it. The drone's fun. And like I say, so by the time I had that and the drone, they were both DJI, and that's why I went with the little action camera. So this is it here. And this is its actual size out of the case, front and back screen. Turn it on here. So this will shoot 4K, 30 feet per second. I know I got my hand in front of it. There we go. Look at there, we just took a picture. But it'll do your time lapses, all that kind of stuff. I think I just took another picture. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But then you can hit the side button here somewhere. Oh, I'm still taking pictures somehow. There we go. And that turns the front screen on. So now y'all can kind of see yourselves. But that's nice, like I say, for the vlog style where you're looking at the camera, you can at least see what's in front of you. People talk online about a delay when you slide your hand back and forth, like being able to see a delay. And y'all can probably actually see that in the screen there. With software updates, they've gotten rid of all those updates. But yeah, you can say record, and it will record. Let's see here. Yeah. Yep, there we go. And then you can say record off, and it will stop recording. Record off. Stop record.
Give it a second.
Stop record. It's not listening. Anyways, I don't ever use the voice part of it. And then you can pull it up on your phone. I'm sure GoPro can do that to where you can see if you got your camera across the field, you can pull it up on your phone and see. It's I paid for the full kit, Logan, on Amazon. Go click on the link in one of my videos and it will show it. And that'll help me if you click on the link. You don't even have to buy it. Just go click in the description. And I've got my DJ action camera. It's on my last video I just posted. 30 frames or 30 feet, whatever comes first. Yeah, that's why I think it's 30 frames per second. I'm not big on the camera stuff. Your first and last drone turned on and flew off.
Cecil says I love my flip phone.
The only thing I know to do with those trees is pile them up and burn them. They're Leland cypresses, so they're like a bush that you plant in your yard. I don't even know if you could saw them at a sawmill. Me and Gordon were talking about that. If you could cut them into saw logs and make like the stuff on the walls in the house here. This knotty pine stuff. I don't know if you could use it for that, like some tongue and groove, stuff like that. So I should buy a clicky from OLF. Oh, yeah, Bob, like the little gun camera he's got. Or I shouldn't call, I guess you're not allowed to say that word on here. Yes, Bob, you saw hair flick. Look, she turned again. She's camera shy today. She don't like when I do that. That's mean. I gotta be nice because then she won't help me at all.
I'm glad I have clothes on.
I do not have any room to talk about you found your drone laying on the seat. Oh gosh, Jackie. I wouldn't say that on here, man. I've crashed my drone. It's been shot out of a tree, went in the tree and then fell out and was laying on the fence line. Fell out of the sky and got ran over by a golf cart. That's what ruined the one. So, thank you, Bob. I think so too. Talked to Wade about drones. Yeah, me, Wade, and Andy from Farming, Fixing, and Fabricating. We are great drone flyers. Yeah, it was shot. If you go to my Sunbelt Ag Expo, the very first video that I posted where we went to Walsh Farms, his son shot my drone out of a tree. Jackie filmed it getting shot out and the drone was on. So that's a pretty cool one. Go back and check that out if you hadn't seen it. It's in my video list. But yeah, that's a good one, Bob. Like I said, it's the Sunbelt Ag Expo. It's the very first one. That's a 3-part little series. And we were out there picking peanuts or combining peanuts, however you want to say it, harvesting peanuts. And so they're making a killing. If I knew how to talk to Wade about the lumber, I thought about like sending him a message on Facebook and asking like, is there any value whatsoever? But we got lots of little sawmills around me, and I could easily drive by a few of them and ask them if there's any value or call a few. Put up a link. I don't know how to put up the, hold on. I might could put up the Amazon link. Let's see here. Safari. Y'all are gonna distract me doing this though. Steve Mack will probably have it done before me, but maybe I can beat him. All right, now how do I copy the link?
3 hours later, since
How do I copy the link?
where is that?
It's right here. No, I think I go up here. Here we go.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, hold on. Comments are flying up.
No, it's not.
Steve can't find the link. I've got it right here in front of me. I'm just trying to figure out how to copy.
4 hours later. Go, Mr. Steve, put it on. Rick says Jeopardy music.
Done? Yeah, that's it. Alright, here we go. We got it right here. Copy.
Who
Here
would
we
like
go.
to wager?
Let's see if it works. Alright, if I post it, y'all got to see if it works. Somebody's got to. Oh, it's not going to let me do it. It says I've got 240 too many words. Alright.
Oh, gosh.
I know it's on here somewhere.
Steve Max says you have to get a link for Amazon Canada.
Yeah, I don't need the Amazon Canada.
Oh, God, Bob said watch and disable the live stream.
No, we won't do that, Bob. We're not going to disable the live stream. You feel like you're watching paint dry? Oh, that's horrible. All right, I'll quit looking for it, y'all. Somebody told me to run the link, though. I think the other way I can do it. Let's go to here. Here. Action camera. Well, let me copy. It ain't letting me copy the damn link. Pardon my French, guys. Oh, well. See more product details. No. No. The battery life on it's good. Anyways, if you just go to one of my videos, it's in the links in all my descriptions. I put it up there, the drone, all that kind of stuff. Phone crashed. Glad to have you back because we were watching paint dry.
Oh my God, Rick's funny.
Yes, want to distract me. And that's the thing about it is I'm motivated because I want to find it and I know I can do this. I've got it right in front of my face, but it does not show the dang link. Like, I know there's a simple link to do. Oh, well. Country gal can look at it here. Maybe she can find the link.
Would you look at it?
Yeah, just look at it. Can't even post films. Oh, goodness, I've been censored. What kind of censor? It says we got 17 in here, 34 thumbs ups. I appreciate everybody watching along with us. Mark, have a good one, sir. Thank you for coming in.
19.
Just type it in.
No. Oh.
I don't know how to just type it in either.
You're just talking at me like that.
Well, I'm going back to my YouTube where I can see the comments without having to stare so close to the thing. Because I can't figure out how to do it. It just wants to send me another one.
What are you wanting? Where did you post that in the last video you had?
Yeah, I tried to copy the link from there. I'm trying to pull the live back up, guys. Sorry. All right.
The link is what?
Now I have 35. Appreciate that, sir.
What link do you want? The drone?
No,
or
the action camera. Yeah. See, that's what's going to keep on to open it instead of going to it. 45 minutes, Rick. No, I'm not going to spend any more time on it. Like I say, y'all can go watch the video. Or just click on the thing. Do you love to play just the tip? It is after almost 10 o'clock. Heck, we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes. I'm probably going to end the live here in about another 15 minutes, guys. I'll probably keep her going about an hour and a half.
I wonder if I have to do the HTTP.
Yeah, you do. HTTPS. What is it?
Semicolon. I know, you forgot your 2 dots.
And what is it?
2 forward slash. So AMZN dot TO forward slash the number 2
Yeah.
QY.
Going to eat. Take it easy, senseless. 9 o'clock normal people time. It is 9:48 here.
Okay. Lowercase b,
Lowercase b.
capital W.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I looked at the wrong one.
Jeez.
Back up all the way to the 2.
Okay.
Forward slash and the 2.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. That is.
A-M-I-N, no, A-M.
No, it's lowercase a.m.
Oh, Lord.
If you just let me do it.
Here, give Steve a wrench. Yeah, I gave Steve has a wrench, but it would be a Canada link. Country gal's typing it now. I just have to look at y'all close. Working man's bedtime. It's not a hey guy's bedtime. That's the thing about it. We can go to bed late and wake up late. Now, the cows, on another story, they get up early as hell. All right, cattle guys in here. Like, we got our cows right outside the house. So every time we walk out, they start mooing like crazy. And I know it's just because they're used to me feeding them. And, I mean, if I could give them a bag of grain every 10 minutes, that's what they'd want. But is that normal? Now, they'll stop after a minute, but golly bum, we got the talkingest dang cows you ever heard.
Yeah, I want to know if they're doing that because they actually are lacking something, or they know if they moo, you're going to come feed them.
I think they know if they moo, I'm going to come give them something.
Because if I'm to shut up.
I don't mind them mooing.
Oh,
Yours don't say a peep.
they're better guard
That's because they're frozen, Rick.
They're better guard dogs than the dogs.
Yeah, our cows moo anytime a new car pulls in or the side-by-side cranks up.
Okay, my only question is, don't you think that's an O and not a 0? 2-O.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope this is it.
All right, y'all see if that link she just put in works. Wow, I'm golden.
I think it does work. But just start peeing as you walk out the door. They'll run like, what? Oh, goodness.
Yeah, there it is. She's got a link up. Y'all just have to see if it's to the camera. Oh, Lord. Now we're paused. There we go. Yeah, she finally got it up. It did work.
'Cause you let me.
All right. I don't like to let you do stuff.
You don't.
Oh, Steve got it up too. We beat you, Steve.
You should say what y'all are getting up.
Sorry, that is a link to the DJI action camera. Yeah, me and Steve both got it up. We can tell where your mind's at. The gutter.
It's my meds.
That prednisone's done got her all jacked up. She's on them steroids, y'all.
Oh, gosh.
Got stuck in the ice. I thought it would just freeze as it came out. It took your medication must have not kicked in as fast, Steve. Oh.
I can move. What are you doing?
Oh, you wanted a link to the
mine.
drone video? Oh, I don't even know. I think I can do that. Hold on. Yeah, I can do the link to the drone video. Videos. That's pretty simple. It's way on down here. I do too many live streams, guys. How many months ago was that? That was October. Menu. Coming. Yes. Well, it takes so long to get anything done here on YouTube. There is a link to the video where the drone gets shot out of the tree. Hey, I got it done quick that time, Rick. That was under 2 minutes. I even beat Steve on that one. Sorry. So that... we'll get copyrighted for that. Hurry up and turn it off. You only got like 3 seconds. They'll take this thing down. They'll demonetize it in a heartbeat. We won't get our $2 or the 12 that people have super chatted us. I appreciate all the super chats, everybody.
I can almost get my hair dyed.
Happy Valentine's Day. You're early, Jackie. What'd you get your wife? A toolbox? I bet it was off the clearance section from Walmart.
That means you can buy multiple things when you get discounts.
Discounts.
Discounted items.
You got her some discounted flowers. They were already dead. Saved it. There you go. Steve was quick on pulling up the video link. That's what I couldn't find. I had to go into the thing. Dang, Rick with another $2. Rick, quit giving me money.
I need to charge.
Then it doesn't count that I gave you money because you just give it back. And then YouTube gets half of both of ours. Send it in the mail. My address is in the link in the description of the videos.
Is it?
No. Email is.
I wonder how much. Oh, that's your phone's charged. I need to
I
charge.
think when the beers get flowing, Rick's super chats get flowing too. Y'all need to top him now. Y'all can't let Rick beat y'all out like that.
What's Rick's real name? Richard? Ricky? Ricky Bobby?
On here they call him Ricky Bobby. Dirt Perfect, you made it in, man. Appreciate you stopping by, sir.
Yeah.
Y'all been having too much of a blast in Florida. We like Florida this time of year. We get to haul horses down there occasionally, and the weather is lovely. Can't beat it.
Southern Dirt, you just buy it this year and then give it to her next year.
Hey, Rick, that's my real name too. Yeah, that's my real name. She calls me one like every morning.
That's not true.
Usually at least within an hour into the morning. There's something somewhere.
Huh.
Yes. I always make you mad. I'm good at it.
What? How would you make me mad?
Just different ways.
Your habits. Your morning routines.
So now is it back to work, Mike? I'm sure it is. Back to the grind. You're gonna have to go steal your bulldozer back from Cleveland. Have him truck it in. Well, no wonder this thing is back on top chat for some reason. There we go. Yeah, we're about to just wind this thing down. I've been going about an hour and a half. I'm fixing to shut her down, guys, actually. So I appreciate everybody that's come in tonight and all the super chats, man. Y'all don't have to do that. In fact, I think I'm gonna try to figure out how to I don't know if you can turn that feature off, but I'm probably gonna try to turn that off. That's not what this is about for me. But I hope everybody has a blessed rest of the week. They're calling for no rain here for, I think, 2 or 3 days, so we'll be trying to get some hay out. But
See you, Jackie.
everybody have a good night.
No.
From us, yes, y'all all have a good night, and we'll catch you on the next one. So take care.